Question number 176. Select the correct statement. The very first statement is, cells in a malignant tumor do not show contact inhibition. And as it is a correct statement, so this is a correct answer to our question. Normal cells exhibit the property of contact inhibition, which is lost in malignant tumor. Malignant tumor exhibit metastasis. Next statement given is, computed tomography scans use non-ionizing radiations to study cancer of internal organs. And this is an incorrect option because CT scans uses ionizing radiations or X-rays to study cancer of internal organs. The next statement is, AIDS is a retroviral disease caused by unenveloped HIV. And this is an incorrect statement because AIDS is caused by HIV, which is an enveloped retrovirus. The next statement given is, treatment of AIDS with antiretroviral drugs is completely effective and always prevent death. And this is an incorrect statement because treatment of AIDS with antiretroviral drugs can relatively delay the death, but early death is inevitable in an AIDS patient. So the correct answer to this question is option number 1. Let's discuss our next question. Question number 177. Select the correct match. The very first match given is dengue, chikungunya and filariasis. And the match is vector-borne disease. And as it is a correct match, so this is a correct answer to our question. Because the set of disease given in this option, that is dengue, chikungunya and filariasis, they are spread by mosquito, so they all are vector-borne diseases. The next match given is acid, saliva, mucus in GIT, and the match given is physiological barriers. And this is an incorrect match because mucus in gastrointestinal tract is a physical barrier and not a physiological barrier of innate immunity. The next match given is histamine, cortisol, adrenaline, and the match given is anti-inflammatory compounds. And this is an incorrect match because histamine is an inflammatory substance. The last match given is crack, smack, charas, and the match given is hallucinogens. And this is an incorrect match because smack, which is a common name for heroin, is an opiate and not hallucinogen. So the correct answer to this question is option number 1. Let's discuss our next question. Question number 178. Fossils that represent a hominid who walked erect and had a cranial capacity around 900 cc. The options are Homo habilis, Java man, Neanderthal man, Australopithecines. And the correct answer to this question is option number 2, Java man. Java man had a cranial capacity of 900 cc. Although all the given choices, that is Homo habilis, Neanderthal man and Australopithecines, they all showed erect posture, but they all differ in their cranial capacity. Cranial capacity of Homo habilis is around 650 to 800 cc. Cranial capacity of Neanderthal men is around 1400 cc, while cranial capacity of Australopithecines is around 500 cc. But as Java men had a cranial capacity of around 900 cc, so the correct answer is option number 2. Let's discuss our next question. Question number 179. Which type of natural selection is illustrated by industrial melanism? Industrial melanism is an example of natural selection, and that too of directional selection or progressive selection. Progressive selection. More individuals acquire mean value other than the mean character value in progressive selection. On the other hand, stabilizing selection and balancing selection are the incorrect options because stabilizing selection involves a pattern where more individuals acquire mean character value. But in case of industrial melanism, population size of light and dark variety of moths, they vary depending on environmental pollution, and they exhibit directional selection. Disruptive selection is an incorrect option because in disruptive selection, two peaks are achieved as two extreme characters are selected by the nature. So the correct answer to this question is option number 1. Let's discuss our next question. Question number 180. Adaptive radiation can be observed in all cases except, and the options are marsupial radiation, variety of beaks in Darwin's finches, placental diversification in North America, and wing structure of butterfly, bat, and bird. And we know that adaptive radiation show divergent evolution. So we need to find out an example of convergent evolution, and among the given options, option number 4 is a correct answer because wing structure of butterfly, bat, and bird, they show convergent evolution. Wings of bat is membranous patagia, while that of butterfly is chitinous. Feather wings are found in birds. So structurally they are different, but they all perform same function. So these are the examples of analogous organs and they exhibit convergent evolution. Whereas rest of the options, that is marsupial radiation, variety of beaks in Darwin's finches, placental diversification in North America, they all are example of divergent evolution or adaptive radiation. So these are the incorrect options. And the correct answer to this question is option number 4. So with this question, I would like to end up the discussion of this AIATS paper. I hope all your doubts and queries have been solved regarding this paper. Thank you very much for watching and all the best.